Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step Into the Portal. We're here with our weekly Universus gameplay. I'm the Brandt.
And I'm Matthew. Hello, welcome, everybody.
Awesome. We're going to play some Universus. I'm going to play a highly illegal deck, sir.
Same.
Nice. So this is Innsmouth, who's, I think, a villain who showed up for like an episode. So he's a six-hander with 29 health. What were you going to say? Sorry.
I can't remember Innsmouth. I mean, it's been a while, so I'm thinking, are they just like a random part of the League of Villains, maybe? Or just some bad guy somewhere? Or just the villain of the week? Who knows? But fundamental to the whole show, actually.
I think the true villainy of Innsmouth is that you never remember Innsmouth.
Yeah, that's what a thing. You could do any crime and then just walk away and never go, there was some guy here? I don't know.
He looked like an octopus, but I don't think that's going to make him stand out in a crowd.
But it wasn't you. No. And I'm coming back with, I feel like last week,
We're doing it again.
I don't think Giro 2 got the greatest showing last week, so I'm hoping to do a better showing with one of two best girls of the whole show. So I've got a hand of 7 cards, and I need them to be a different 7 than what I had last time. Fundamentally.
Jiro is awesome. I mean, she plays music and specifically plays bass, so she is amazing.
All right, we're gonna roll 2 dice to see who goes first. High roll goes first is the way we're gonna do it here.
Let's do it. I got a 5. Man, I continue to not roll high.
Suck at this. Oh, I got a 5, so we get to go again at least.
Hey, now I'll roll a 12. 7.
7.
Okay, so everybody, this is the dice rolling Universus match.
It's fun.
3.
Okay, I think this might be over. 5 again. Well done.
Okay. Wow, why are we rolling so low?
All right, so I get to review 1 card, but I start tapped. Sorry, committed.
Mm-hmm.
Committed to fun. I'm going to. Oof, that's the right color card, but the wrong numbers. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Problem is, they're all good cards. Okay, I guess I'll get rid of this and do this. Okay, that's good. Does the committed card go to the discard, or does it go back to your deck and shuffled? Does the reviewed card
discard?
Just discard straight away. So I'm discarding Vast Strength. That's what I thought happened. All right. Ooh, this might not be that many cards coming out this time, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, good luck, have fun, and we've got this, and I believe in us and our abilities to have a great time.
I agree.
I'm going to go with Keiko's support. Why? Where? There we go. Let's see. I'll put this is the card pool for now. On a 2. Well, on a 3 even. No, 2. On a 2. Because it's my first one.
I think you'll be okay either way.
I won't back down. That's not the card I want to be discarding. That's my that is my win condition. Oh no, it's not. It's not my win condition, but it is a good way to get there. Okay, then I'm going to go for a Lost in Thought on a 3, which is fine. Then I'm going to go for a Faith Shield on a 4. Yeah, didn't get it. So just the 2. Yeah, I only had 2s. This deck is, like we said before, I built when I kind of like built this, as well as used some decks that were online and stuff. The one thing I wasn't thinking about, it's like all the cards do cool stuff, but the numbers are a bit skewy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all right. You went first, so you can take another turn to build if you have to.
I believe in myself. I believe.
All right, I'm playing Asui's Friendship on a 2. I am playing Creepy Realization on a 3. Checks. I'm playing Ice Gliding on a 3. Checks. Acrobatic on a 3. Checks.
Oh, look at that perfect curve.
An Observant Student on a 5. Does not. So I only have 4.
That's what we want to hear. All right. I'll get to draw 3. Oh, that's where that card is. Totally useless in my hand, essentially. All right, I'm gonna go with I will go with I won't back down on a 4.
And I won't back
down. Ding 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 ding. All right, come on. Got a 5. Thank you, deck. This and my first enhance will be if this attack is blocked, draw a card and gain 2 applause counters. And it's a 4 mid for 4 damage.
Oh, right.
You don't stand a chance.
I have to consider blocking.
Please block this. That's the thing. That's the question, right? Damage or applause tokens, knowing that applause is the way my deck works.
Is it me?
Yeah. Oh, so could you actually? That's something I could do with Gnome before we do this. It's you on a block, or your enhance. Could tell me what your card does? I actually don't know what your character does.
You got it. All right. So basically, they're both offensive abilities. I can respond and discard a card. When I play a ranged or slam attack, it gets +3 damage, and then you add the top card of your deck to your card pool.
I guess okay. I was like, you have to discard a card, but yeah, jamming up my card pool is bad. That's a cool ability.
And then once per turn on my turn, I have an enhance where I can discard a card from your card pool and commit one of your foundations.
Oh, interesting. Very cool.
So I could take away your defense.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. So that is what my character does. All right. I will do Ice Gliding. This attack gets -2 speed. If it's blocked, then the next attack gets -1 speed.
Oh, interesting. That's a good counter to what I'm doing. I will. Oh, you skunk! I should have done things the other way around, shouldn't I? Because my enhance on Giro is if this attack speed is 4 or greater, and now it is not.
No.
Yeah, I should have thought about that.
Rude.
But I didn't. Yeah. Okay. That's bad. I don't have anything else to do, so it's on a 2 to block. I think
I will block with a Tentacle Strike, which is a 1 mid. So on a 3, blocked.
Okay, so you blocked it. So this didn't.
Your next attack is -1 speed.
It is, but I do get 2 applause counters. You played into my devious game. All right, so -1 speed, my next attack. I think I'll go with Dragon Dive on a 5 to play. God, I love this card, but it is killing me. Tasty Riff. This is what happened last time. Take that. So it's a 5. So I don't want my turn to be over. That's the main problem here. So I will have to
commit out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to commit out. It's unfortunate, but I want to build some more foundations. So
I don't think my deck deals 19 damage in a turn. So I have not played this deck in a while since it has illegal cards in it, or whatever.
I don't want you to say I don't
have like contraband cards.
Don't tell anyone. We're having fun with cards that we bought. Okay, so this is 6 for 4, but it's only a 5 high for 4 because of what you have been up to.
Because of what you've done.
Because of what you've done.
All right.
All right. And my first enhance is going to be. Can I do this from committed? Sure can't. That's
oh no.
it. That's
All
it.
right. I will give it -1 damage for each card in your card pool. So it's going to be -2.
Oh, sorry as well. Sorry. If this attack, I got 2 applause counters, but I didn't draw a card. I actually get to draw a card.
Oh, so. No, sir. You would have drawn Tasty Rift.
Oh!
Grab it. Do your check again.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Your check would be with the card you just drew. No. You drew a card. Did you not draw it? Did you put it back?
No, I put it back. I didn't draw it.
So it'd be a 3 instead, so you'd be able to keep your character.
Thank you so much for that. I'll keep my character and I will do an enhance, which will be the attack is 4 or greater. It gets +2 speed or seal a ready foundation. I'm not going to seal your foundation. I'm just going to get the +2 speed. So this is a 7.
And I will give it -2 damage.
You're getting -2 damage, so it's a 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to give the +1, and you're going to make it a 2 damage.
Correct. Yep, 7 high for 2.
Great. I'm thrilled. I'm done.
I will take 2 and go to 27.
You fool. Okay, that's good. So I get 3 applause counters because after your attack deals damage, gain 3 applause counters, putting me up to 5. And I will now. Thank you for letting me do all that nonsense.
I mean, it would have been the order. It's fine, but also it would have been the order. Like it had.
True.
Like, had you made your check, it would have been the same. Like it would have been reversed. So
yeah. And then I'd be like, well, I'm going to play Team Stash on a 4. Come on, deck. I'm so scared now of turning these cards over. Got a 4. I'm going to go with Pro Hero on a 4. Number 10 Pro Hero with a 5. And that is going to be me. So I'm going to gain momentum. Oh, I've just given myself 18 applause counters. That's not quite correct. I'm on 5. This goes over here, and these 2 come down here to be built.
So I actually don't. I remember that this card can be used, but I'm not actually sure if I could use it in this case. So this is card pool response. Remove. After a card leaves your rival's card pool, commit 1 rival foundation. So I think what actually happens is at the end of your turn, you clear your card pool first, then I clear my card pool.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
So when you removed your last foundation,
you got to tap
I would commit the previous one.
Yeah. So let's say that this is committed.
Yeah. I think that's how it works.
That's absolutely fine with me. Well, do you get to choose which foundation?
I don't in this case because there only would have been 1 possible choice.
So I'd have built this one first.
Because I think you resolve your cards first to last, but I don't actually know that.
So I played this. So this left my card pool first. And then this leaves my card pool. So it's this one that's tapped.
I think it's that one, yeah.
So it's the one that's got the ability that's tapped, which makes sense. Cool.
Yeah, I've got no guarantees there, but
yeah, because does it mean when an ability specifically? You know what I mean?
Right.
Are we out of that phase once we're? I would have to see the rule on that. But I'm happy to.
I'm pretty sure I have it right, but there's a shot.
Sure, yeah,
that I have it
I'm
wrong.
absolutely sure you're right because you normally are.
I am pretty good at rules. All right, or at least I like to be good at rules. Is maybe a better way to say that. How about a tape stream jab? On a 4, needs a 4, checks a 5.
Excellent.
So tape stream jab. I am going to. Actually, I'm not going to respond here. No, I will. So I am going to play. I'm going to do my discard and give this +3 damage. So it is a 3 mid for 7.
Oh dear.
And you have to put the top card of your deck into your card pool.
It's a team stash. I don't get to build this though, do I? That's not how that happens.
No, it actually goes face down.
Oh, of course it does.
You don't even get to know what it is. It's that rude.
Yeah, for 7.
3 mid for 7.
Okay. I've got nothing to do really with that information. So, unless one of these cards magically says from hand, which I very much doubt.
I am kind of a jerk. This deck isn't overly powerful, but I remember how ridiculously combo-y it is. So, get ready.
I'm sure this is great. This is what I like about this game.
I forgot. I was looking through my decks and I was like, oh, maybe I'll play Critical Role. And I was like, oh, I haven't played this deck. And it's a My Hero only deck, and I was like, I got to play it at least one time. So, all right. My next enhance is your rival adds the top card of their discard pile to their card pool.
This is getting harder to block. Just so you know.
I believe you don't have any enhances.
I'm done. Yeah, I've got no enhances. The only card I've got open is Pro Hero 10, which is just
all right.
Just because it's 0-6.
I'll give this +1 speed, and if it's blocked, then my next one gets +1 speed. I will then give it +2 damage because there's 2 cards in your card pool.
Yeah.
So it's now a 4 mid, and then I will discard
a 4 mid
a card.
for 9. Yeah, 4 mid for 9 now. Yeah.
4 mid for 9. I will discard a card from your card pool. So get rid of the last card. Commit your foundation.
How interactive.
This says if a card has left your rival's card pool, change the zone. So I will change this to a low for 4. Low 4
I
speed.
like that. That's cool. I remember hearing about the character that this attack is from. I can't remember their name because it's been a while. But they were a competitive character. So this is a good attack.
All right. It's a 4 low for 9 after all that.
Okay, so I need to block this. Oh, actually, that would be. I would have to. Okay, I'm going to try to block this with Tongue Whip, which is a low block for 2, which is actually that wasn't horrendously bad for me. So it's 2 plus progressive difficulty is 3 plus the 4 makes it 7. So it is possible for me to block this if I get a 6. And there are 6s in here because there's 4 Pro Hero 10s.
Let's do it.
A 5. So
so close.
So close, but utterly pointless. Cool. So I take 9.
Taking 9.
Oh God, is this going to happen? I might be retiring Giro.
All right. No, this is not going to kill you. Half hot ignition on a 5. Checks a 5. So this, I don't know if they have these anymore, but this has enhances based off of what aspects your hero card has.
Yeah, that makes we still exist.
So I don't have fire, but I have water. So if this attack is completely blocked, it still deals 1 damage. It's a 4 mid for 4.
4 mid for 4. I'm stressed out. All right, 4 mid for 4.
Your block gets discarded.
Does it always get discarded?
No, only if it fails to block.
Of course, it didn't even. Sorry, yeah, I should have. It didn't get played. Essentially, sorry.
The reason would be it would discourage you from attempting crazy blocks like that if it was going to stay in your card pool.
Yeah, I've completely. Yeah, of course, it never got played because I didn't pass the check, so it just gets discarded straight away. So actually, this is a. Yeah,
Hey Jeremiah, thanks for joining us.
I am going to do nothing. So it's your hands.
That's it for me. It's a 4 mid for 4. If you block it, it deals 1 damage.
All right, 4 mid for 4. can only half block it, but that would mean I'd only take 2. I'll attempt to block this. So I'm going to go with this, which is Dragon Dive, which is a high 1. Oh, it's mid now. It's mid. Yeah, half blocking it. So it's a 1, 2. So I need to get a 6. They do exist. A 3. Yeah, this doesn't happen. I take 4.
That's right. You're not dead. That's the key.
I like that bit.
I will play Surviving the Finals on a 2. Checks a 3, and I am done.
Okay.
These 2 go to my momentum.
All right, Matthew. It's time to do some serious damage to your opponent. 27. That's all you got to do. It's absolutely possible.
Or 20 applause counters in one turn.
Yes, that's also something that exists. I will. I like that. I'm going to discard this and take this instead. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. This might work. Let me just have a quick think.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to play Tasty Riff on a 4. Check to 4. And my first enhance is choose one card not named Tasty Riff with a printed difficulty of X or less from your discard pile and add it to your hand or build it. So X equals half of one type of counter. So rounded, is it rounded up? So X is 3 for me at the moment. So I can build a card with a printed difficulty of 3, or I can grab an attack, which I don't have. So I'm going to build a card. I'm going to build Tasty Riff is a deadlock, powerful 7. Just throwing that. Just want to throw that number out there to you.
That's a number.
That's a high number. Yeah, I'm going to build a Faith Shield. Cool. So it's your own hands.
I don't think I have anything, so I pass.
All right. I'm going to give this. It's a 5 high for 3. I'm going to give this 2 speed first. So it's a 7 high for 3. And you're not doing anything?
I got nothing.
What am I doing next? Okay, I'm going to give my next charge or weapon attack plus 2 speed or 2 damage from this. So I'm just going to pop a dice on there to remind me of that because of the mental load. And then I will... I like that. My enhance is if this attack deals damage, draw 3 cards, gain 3 applause counters, and discard down to my hand size as well. So that's me done. So
I think I'm taking 3.
Yeah.
Or did you give it? You gave it plus speed, correct?
Yes. It's got 7 speed. Yeah.
I am taking 3. I'm at 24.
You can't possibly survive.
Did you have to trigger something to get applause counters?
So yes, so I have 2 triggers now because I did the enhance where if this attack deals damage, draw 3 cards and gain 3 applause counters and discard down to your hand size.
Right, okay.
So I will do that first, and my other response is after your attack deals damage, gain 3 applause counters. So I'm actually going to gain 6 applause counters now, putting me up to 11.
This one goes to 11.
And I will draw 3.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty happy with what I've just drawn, honestly. I will discard down to my hand size of 7. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to discard 2, and I like that card. I don't want that. So I'm going to discard these 2. An Incredible Display and a Lost in Thought. Both highly legal cards. And I'm gonna play a second Tasty Riff.
There you
go. Which I just drew. So it's on a 5 this time. Check to 5. Another Incredible Display. One that looks even nicer. So and my first enhance is again going to be choose one card named Tasty Riff with the printed difficulty of X or less, and my X is rounded down, so my X is now rounded up, so it's 5 essentially.
All right.
Well, 11 rounded up. Is that 6 then? Tasty Riff with
6. Yep.
Yeah.
6.
So I can build a card of 6 this time. Finally, all my terrible stuff that happened at the start of this game is coming in clutch. Or if it's an attack, I can add it to my hand. But I don't necessarily want. Oh, unless I get this, that would be good. But I think I want the momentum. No, I want the. Sorry, I think I want the foundation. So I'm going to build a lucky bag. Which is only a 2. Team stash. So this is yes. So this is again a 5 for 3 at the moment.
I will
5 high. Sorry.
I will give it -1 speed to make it a 4 high.
Okay, excellent. I will give it +2 speed with Giro, making it a 6.
I will pass.
Okay, I'm going to make this a 6 high for 3. And because of my team stash from last turn, which should be committed, but it's not, but I did say this, this is a charge attack, so it gets +2 speed or +2 damage. I'm going to take +2 speed.
Okay.
My enhance from last turn, and so that's not that happens immediately because I should have done it already, and I am going to do the same thing for my next turn by committing this team stash. So my next card will have that same ability. After you.
I pass.
Okay. What does... All right, I'm going to use Kiko's support to give my next... the next card I try to play this turn shares 2 or more symbols with your character. It gets -2 difficulty or -2 to its block modifier. You passing?
Pass, yep.
All right, so this is coming at you as a 8 high for 3.
I will go to 21. I think that's 6 more counters.
It is 6 more counters. Yes, sorry, because I didn't declare this in hand, but I'm doing it. Yes. So if this attack deals damage, draw 3 cards, gain 3 applause counters, and discard down to your hand size. So I get, and with this I get 3 applause. That puts me up to 17 applause. It's 25, by the way, the number I think I need.
Yeah. But you have to play a card as well?
Yes, I need to play a copy of a card called I'm a Hero 2.
Okay.
So I've got to get a card called I'm a Hero 2 as well. All right, I've got a few things happening. So my next card I play gets -2 difficulty because of Kiko's support, and it also immediately gets +2 speed or 2 damage. I'm going to play a third Tasty
Nope.
Riff.
You also have to draw 3.
Sorry, yes. I'm still going to be playing a third Tasty Riff, though. I can tell you that for absolutely nothing. I drew 2 Tasty Riffs last turn when I got to draw 2 cards. It was right off the top.
Love it.
No wonder people hate this card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard this surprising skill to give me 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The coolest thing about this is I've still got 7 cards in my hand. That's honestly incredibly good. So this is on a 4 because it's on a 4, 5, 6, but it's -2 difficulty. So it's on a 4. Check to 5 with Giro's base, which is a card I actually do want. And my first enhance is going to be to build a card again, which is as I've done before. So I build a card with 80, so 9 difficulty or less. I'm going to build this Giro's base.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to build. I'll pop it. Let's put this here like this and try to clean this up a bit. Sorry, this turn's been a long turn. I apologize.
No, you're good. It's fun to see the deck first, like you said last week, when it just didn't really fire off.
I can lose now and be happy. I've done some stuff. I mean, it did take playing 3 Tasty Risks. Okay. Well, let's not get carried away. So that's my first enhance. So now it's you.
I will pass. I don't have anything actually, so.
Okay, I'm going to once per turn discard. Once per turn, I can discard 1 momentum to gain 2 applause counters, which I'm going to do, putting me up to 19. Then I will. You're passing and passing, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just going to do things. Okay, then I'm going to enhance if this card gets 4, or if this card is for the speed again. My first enhance, making this a 7 high. I wish these were more damage, or I had a way to add damage, but I'm doing other things, I suppose. I'd be bad to complain.
You're also going for applause counters first.
I'm going for applause counters, essentially. Yeah, I mean, Giro's base lets me get rid of applause counters for damage, which is cool, but I'm not going to do that. Then I'm going to, if this attack deals damage, draw cards and stuff, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, that's me done.
Yes, this is definitely the key. The theme of Matthew's deck is very strong. I agree.
I want applause. That's all I'm here for. Yeah, so 7 high again.
It's if you deal damage or if you.
So yeah, if this attack deals damage, that is that one. And again, over here, if this attack after your attack deals damage, yeah, so it's damage. This will put me over 25 as well if this goes through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm on 19 now. I
Oh.
just got 2 from Giro's base.
Right. All right. So I've got to try to block with the tape swing, which was going to be my kill card.
Good.
All right. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Checks a 5, 6, 7, 8. I do block it.
Okay, it blocks. That's fair enough. So these have hit and this hasn't.
Oh, that's these.
I think that sounds fair enough. I will now go on to do some things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've still got 7 cards in my hand. That is insane. So I will. There's a card called Soulful Rendition, which I haven't come into yet, which is there's 2 versions of that, and it's like just automatically gets you, if you've got 2 of them, they automatically get you applause, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you had that one last time.
Yeah. There's something missing from my things. Oh well, I'm gonna go to try to build this on a 5. Checked a 4. I'm gonna. I guess I'll be tapping 1 to get 1. So yeah, I'm gonna tap. Yeah, so tap that to make that happen, and then I'm going to go for. That's going to be me. That's all I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
So these go to my momentum. This goes down here. This Team Stash is a great card, and this goes over here. Once per turn means anyone's turn, right?
Yep, correct.
Cool. After you.
All right. All right, we will play Eat My Sticky Balls.
Classic card, favorite of the format.
On a 4, check a 3, so +1 makes it a 4. I will discard a card. I will discard this cheerleader. Give it +3 damage, and you add the top card of your deck to your card pool. And then my first enhance will be, if this is not blocked, add the top card of your rival's discard pile to their card pool face up.
Okay, interesting. What? So tell me that this is again. It's a
4 high for 7.
Yeah, so I've got to block it, otherwise I'm dead. For 7. I will. Is this a charge or stun attack?
Nope, it's a Fury ranged.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I think I'm going to blocks.
So no enhances though first?
No.
All right, I'm going to give it +1 speed. So it's a 5 high.
Okay. Let me think. Okay. Yeah, I'm blocking. So you do what you need to do.
I pass. It's all you.
Okay, I'm going to block. I can only half block this, which is fairly unfortunate. So I'm going to block with keeping Ares safe, which is a 2. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, because I've got a card in my card pool. So I'm going to try to get a 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, which taps me out. I think I'm dead here. But I do block. So I take 4. I think, right?
Did you partial?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you've got no more attacks this turn? Correct?
Just this tentacle strike.
I think that might be enough to do it.
All right. On a 5, checks a 4. +1 is 5. Technically has +1 speed. I will discard a card to give it +3 damage, and you have to put the top card of your deck into play.
I will give myself an enhance of gain 2 momentum with Giro's base.
Gain 2 momentum or 2 applause?
2 applause.
Oh, wow.
Wow, gain 2 momentum. Let's play that card.
Does that get you to 21?
No, it gets me to 20. Yeah, 21.
Nice. Creepy Realization will give me +3 damage. I'm just rubbing it in now.
Yeah, I think I'm good
here. So it is a 5 speed. I will then play All Out Battle, which is an action.
Yeah.
So on a 3, checks a 3. I have to discard a momentum, which I technically should have done before I checked. It gets +1 speed for each attack in both of our card pools. You don't have any, but I have 2, so it gives it +2 speed.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
So it's a 7 high for 10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's impossible to block. So that's me done. I could have won it next turn.
So close.
Well, because all I needed to do is draw an attack, and I would have had the opportunity to. Oh, I wouldn't have actually drawn an attack. So yeah, that would have been a whole situation.
I actually forgot that this response is every attack I can do this.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I need to get a big attack to do this and get through, and then I realized, if I just discard on every one, I keep adding cards to your card pool.
That's nightmarish, but it's very, very cool. Well done, man. I'm happy that this deck was doing the things.
Yeah,
that
yours was so close. I mean, honestly, you just had to get that one attack through and you won, and I happened to have a high block. If I didn't have a high block, you won the game.
Yeah, because I've discarded it now, but I had I'm a Hero 2 in my hand from the start of the game.
Oh, right. You would have to do that.
I had that card, so all I need to do is check a 5 at the start. Once you get the momentum, all you need to do is check a 5, and then the first in hand says you win the game.
Yeah, he's a little oppressive. I think there's some characters that did this. I remember that the second, what is the Great Falls boy?
I forgot his name.
Mena. I feel so bad. Anyway,
yeah, it's yes, him. Yes,
I think the second version of him was like a 5-hander, and it was really brutal with that stuff. It just constantly clogged their pool. Like you could add a card. Like it was brutal. Actually, I remember now. They take a foundation and add it to their card pool. They lose a foundation.
Oh, that's horrendous, but it's great.
I also love it on both turns. It's once per turn. So you could do it on your turn and their turn. So they're losing 2 foundations a turn around.
Oh, that is so difficult to deal with.
It's brutal. Oh no!
Cool.
Oh no!
It's cool. I like it. So it's that's the thing. It's
Sorry, Miss Jeremiah's comments here. He said, "Excuse me, eat my sticky what?" Yeah, he has these great balls that are stuck to his head that he throws at people.
Yeah, it's My Hero Academia is
My
the
Hero.
Anime. Yeah, which is one of my favorite of all time. I've just finished watching the first 2 seasons of an anime called Tower of God, which has been really good. Nice. And the other anime I've watched recently, which I enjoyed, was one called Solo Leveling, which I was like, it's just going to be another one of these, but it's really not another one. It's really good. And the cool thing about Solo Leveling is it's getting a challenger deck at the start of the year, which I have.
Right.
Which I have pre-ordered. So I'll be getting that straight away. So
yeah, I keep meaning to get the Dark Hero deck. I need to get that for possibly next week so I can play it.
Cool. I'd love to see you play it to see if you can have better luck with it than I've had with it. But it's meant to be a good deck. I just haven't. But you can't judge a deck on playing it once. Because otherwise I'd be like, oh, this deck's. If I only played this deck I'd be like, oh, this deck sucks. But I know it doesn't.
Yeah. This week it was 1 card away.
So
can't get much closer than that.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us for our weekly Friday plays. I think we'll be back next week. So
all being well, that sounds
figure it all out then. But thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, we hope you step into the portal.
See everyone.
Bye.